What'd you do, Paige? This one here? Hey, all right, I think we got sound back up here. I apologize. Well, we apologize. We've had everybody up here trying to figure this thing out. Haven't been able to do it. Paige was just sitting here hanging out. She just figured it out for us, hopefully. 6:29 to go, third quarter of play. Arnett down by 4. Apologize if you heard everybody yelling right here. We just had a big flop down here on the other end. It was an offensive foul called, which should not have been. We had a 140-pound kid run over a 235-pound kid, and he acted like he got hit by a truck, but that's all right. Boys have played pretty good thus far, really. Have given up a couple easy baskets. They got to stay out of foul trouble. We always go up and scrimmage with them a little bit off and on, and we always tell them how much they foul, and they seem to not believe us, but just in foul trouble again today. Have been in foul trouble the last few games. We got 2 or 3 players with 4 fouls, a couple with 3 fouls, so just going to have to get better about doing that, about not fouling. Currently down by 6. Ball went out of bounds right there. Looked like it was tipped, but they're going to say it went off of Arnett, so it'll be Laverne basketball underneath. Masters has it up top. Green goes right side. Now center floor goes. Nilsson, turnaround jumper's no good. Rebounded by Elder. Ryan exited the game in the second quarter with an ankle injury. Did not come back in before the half, but during halftime got taped up. And tell it's kind of bothering him a little bit, but he's managed to make it back out here on the court and been on the floor for the whole third quarter. So happy to have him back. Now Braden, good drive on the left side. Ball's going to go out of bounds, they say, off of Miller's foot, so it'll be a turnover back to Laverne. That's the 2 things that the boys have to clean up going down the season is just like that, the careless turnovers and the fouls. That's going to be the separation if they get beat out in the first round of the playoffs or are able to advance to the regional tournament. And listen, I'm not going to rule out the area tournament at all for the boys. I think it's they can reach it if they'll just cut down on turnovers and play their game. I think we can make it to the area tournament. Drive down the left side by Miller. Wild shot's no good. Rebounded by Domi. Nilsson runs it quickly the other way. Right side, it goes into the corner for Tillery. Up top, Domi. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebounded by Elder. Ryan goes the other way with it. Cut off at half court. Picked up by Masters. Now spins at the free throw line. Tacks the center of the floor. Lays it up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Domi. We've had a lot of good looks at the basket just like that. Ryan's missed 2 or 3 layups. Braden's missed a layup or 2. Just, haven't been able to get them to go down. Hopefully over the next quarter and a half we can change that. And, it's been a close game all throughout. We led a little bit early and then really just kind of trailed by 4 or 5 points here and there as Nilsson knocks down a 3-pointer on the right side. That's going to give Laverne their biggest lead of the game. 4:10 to go, third quarter. Timeout called here in Woodward. Laverne on top of Arnett, 30-21. We're back, 4:10 to go, third quarter play. Wildcats with the basketball. 3-point basket on the right side by Nilsson for Laverne. Has upped the lead to 9. The biggest lead of the game for the Tigers over Arnett. Need a basket here if you're Arnett. Don't want to let Laverne start to get in double digits and build on this lead as we close out the third quarter. Want to be able to keep it close. Been a 1 or 2 possession the whole game. Elder has it up top, 3-pointer, top of the key. Missed it short, rebound fought for. Going to be taken by Green and Laverne. Green tries to split 2 defenders, gets all the way to the rim, up and under shots, no good. Ryan can't handle the rebound, now stolen away by Coleman, who gives it right back to Laverne, missed the layup, but the tip in by Green is up and in, and the lead's up to 11. Nicholas has it left side. Up top it goes for Martin. Martin loses a handle on it, ends up in the hands of Merced. He spins. Little 5-footer up off the glass is no good. Ball poked up into the air. Tipped back and taken by Tillery of Laverne, and a foul is going to be called here on Arnett. That's going to be on Martin. It's going to be his first personal, team foul number 3 on the Wildcats here in the third quarter. Up off the bench comes Baxter Brown. He'll check into the ballgame. He'll replace Lincoln Coleman. Lincoln, another pretty good ball game here tonight. He'll exit here in the third quarter. 2 points in the ball game thus far. Masters has the top of the key. Right side it goes back for Nielsen. Ball goes through his hands, out of bounds. Turnover right back to Arnett. Boys have got to get a basket here. Able to get a stop right there. Turnover by Laverne. Got to get one back right here. Ryan dribbling through the 2 circles. Left wing goes for Martin. Tries to get a pass inside to Merced. That's going to go off Merced's knee, out of bounds. Turnover back to Laverne. Just trying to force a pass that's not there. Masters top of the key. Free throw line, it goes to Green. Back up top, Nielsen has it. Inside it goes to Domi. 10-footer on the baseline. Airballed it too strong. Tillery tried to fight for the rebound. We're going to have a foul called here. Nope, just going to be out of bounds off the burn. Cy Bentley up off the bench, checking into the ball game for Laverne. He replaces number 5, Zach Masters. Martin has the top of the key. Baxter drives the center of the floor. He'll get to the rim, misses the layup. Rebounded by Domi. Nielsen quickly down the center of the floor. Left side it goes. Bentley thought about a 3. Now drives left baseline. Skips it over. Up top it goes for Green. Now Martin all over Bentley up top. He's able to get it over to Nielsen. He'll reset for Laverne. It's an 11-point ball game. Wildcats have gone scoreless here for about the last 3.5 minutes. Now scrum forward on the center of the floor. Coming away with it, Martin. Throws it way up ahead to a wide open Ryan and threw it by him. It's another turnover back to Laverne. It's a right thought by Martin there. Just got to have more control. Minute 20 to go. Left side it goes for Nielsen. Guarded by Baxter. He'll dribble in. Now skip it right side for Tillery, who lost a handle on it and then winds up in the hands of Santana. Clock down, under 1 minute to go here in third quarter. Right side it goes to Brown. He'll drive in. Now pick up his dribble, find Elder down the center of the floor. Ryan back out to Baxter. 3-pointer on the way, right side. Got it. That's a big one. Lead cut down to 8. Need a stop here. Looks like Laverne's going to opt to play for one. Now Nielsen gets by Martin. Now backs it back out. Clock down to 15. Left side it goes for Green. Clock down to 10. Green drives the center of the floor. Cut off by Martin, and a foul is going to be called. Only the 4th foul, so that's not a bad one. Just cannot foul again here before the quarter ends. Got to keep Laverne off the free throw line. Martin's second personal. Nielsen goes center of the floor. Left side it goes for Green. Clock down to 2. Skip pass over to Bentley. 3-pointer at the buzzer. Missed it strong, and that'll close out the third quarter play here in Woodward. Laverne on top of Arnett, 32-24. Keep it right here. Fourth quarter coming up.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
Arnett, Enid, New Holland, and Kubota are proud supporters of the Arnett Wildcats. Arnett, Enid, New Holland, and Kubota, our family helping yours since 1975.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Fourth quarter set to get underway here in Woodward. Laverne with the basketball. It'll be Sean, Martine, Ryan, Braden, and Nick, the five, on the court to start the fourth for the Wildcats. Trailing by 8, 32-24. Still plenty of opportunity to get back in this game, and just like that, turnover by Laverne. Nilsson couldn't hang on to it again, threw his fingertips, out of bounds, back to Arnett. Couldn't have the fourth quarter starting better for the Wildcats. Got to get a basket right here. Got to start chipping away at it. Elder goes right side, cut off by Domi. Inside it goes to Miller. Turns over his left shoulder, now has it stripped away by Domi and taken away by Laverne. Long pass up ahead to Green. He'll go down the right side, layup up and in. Lead up to 10. Long pass up ahead goes to Elder near the half line. Right side it goes Sean. Three-pointer on the way. Got it around the rim and in. Sean knocked down a big three-pointer and cuts the lead back to 7. Nelson near the timeline. Picks up his dribble. Now double team in the backcourt. Able to get it up ahead to Bentley across the timeline, and a foul going to be called here on Martine. It's going to be his third personal. First team foul of the quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Green. He drives the right side, pulls up over Santana, 10-footer on the way, and he got it. Good shot there by Tripp Green. Good defense by Nick, just a little better offense. Lead still at 9. Plenty of time left. Nick fakes the three, now goes up top for Ryan. Martine thought about a three, now he drives center to the floor, kicks it up to Ryan. Left side it goes back for Nick. Nick thought about a three again. Into the corner it goes for Martine. Inside it goes, nearly has it stolen away, and now it is going to be stolen away by Domi. Green pulls up from 12 foot, right baseline. Around the rim, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Ryan quickly ahead, down the left side, he brings it. Cut off by Masters. He goes top of the key, right side for Martine. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong, long rebound to Sean. Tracks it down in the corner, now dribbles up top, and a foul called here on Tillery of Laverne. It'll be the first team foul on Laverne. Baxter and Merced up off the bench to check in. They will replace Martine and Braden Miller. Elder handles the inbounds pass. Left side, it goes back for Baxter. Baxter drives the center of the floor. Little floater in the lanes, up off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Domi. Long pass up ahead goes to Nilsson. He's able to track it down before it goes out of bounds. Turnaround jumper on the baseline is no good, and a foul on the rebound on Tillery. It's going to be his third personal, team foul number 2 on Laverne. Timeout on the court. Head coach Josh Kibbe called a full timeout. 5:46 to go here in this one. Laverne leading Arnett by 9, 36-27.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, Go Wildcats!
We're back. Wildcats with the basketball. No substitutions over the timeout. 5:40 to go here in this one. Inside it goes to Santana. Tried to get it inside, forced the pass, and it's turned over into the hands of Greens. He pulls up from about 10 in the lane, around the rim and in. Green now with 19 points in the ball game to lead all scorers. Lead back to 11. Baxter has it left wing. Now three-pointer left wing by Nick. Got it. That's a big one. Big basket right there for the Wildcats. Keeps the lead manageable at 8. 6 points in the ball game now for Santana. Clock down to 4:50. Starting to get to the point where you can't have any empty possessions. Tillery has it underneath. Now stripped away by Elder. Right into the hands of Masters as he went up for the shot. Inside it goes back for Tillery. Kicks it out Nilsson. Top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Long rebound tracked down by Tillery and Laverne. Masters has the top of the key. Now in the paint it goes for Green. Turns around from about 10. Missed the shot. Rebound fought for. Bodies hit the floor and Nilsson comes away with it for Laverne. That's just Laverne wanting it more than Arnett right there. Clock down to 4:10. Inside it goes to Tillery and he throws it out of bounds. Not sure if he saw somebody there or maybe saw a cheerleader standing pretty close underneath the basket right there, just turned and threw it straight out of bounds. Good break there for Arnett. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Arnett trailing by 8, 38-30. Merced kicks it out to Sean. Thought about a three. Now it goes inside for Nick. He turns over his left shoulder. Now picks up his dribble and double team. Center for Merced. Shut up off the glass is no good. But a foul called and Merced's going to shoot 2. That foul was on Tillery. His fourth personal. Team foul number 3 in the quarter on Laverne. First free throw by Merced is around the rim and in. Martine and Braden will check back in. Haven't seen much out of Lincoln this quarter. Baxter will check out. Miller will check in for Merced, pending the made free throw. Second free throw on the way by Merced. He knocks it down, 2 for 2, and the lead is not 2. They have it at 38-36. I believe it's 38-32. Should be a 6-point ball game. Now we have a contact foul here on Merced and Nilsson. I believe they accidentally butted heads. Not sure what happened there. Arnett fans not real happy about the call. I mean, Nilsson had the ball. They ran into each other, so it's got to be a foul on Arnett. Unfortunately, that's the right call, I believe. Everybody all right, though. Nilsson able to stay in the game. Martinez checked out. Looks like he's all right over there, though. Left side it goes. Three-pointer on the way by Laverne. Off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound tracked down by the Tigers. Just out-hustled Arnett right now. That was Carnegie getting his own rebound off the three-pointer. And another foul is going to be whistled here on Arnett. That's on Sean, his fourth. Backs her up off the bench. He'll check in. He'll replace Sean with those 4 fouls. .327 to go, 6-point ball game. Now Tripp drives to the left side, cut off there. Wild shot is no good. It's going to be stolen away by Merced. Into the hands of Nicholas. 3:15 to go. Wildcats can cut it to a one-possession game right here. Nicholas, right side, three-pointer on the way. Missed it strong, way up in there goes the ball. Rebounded by Miller, put back is no good. His tip is no good again. And now it's going to be tied up underneath, and it'll be Wildcat basketball. Timeout going to be called here by head coach Josh Kibbe. Don't go anywhere, folks. 3:02 to go here in this one. Arnett trying to get back in it. They trail by 6.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
It'll be Wildcat basketball underneath their own basket. Santana will inbound for Arnett. Merced, Braden, Ryan, Baxter, Nick, the 5 on the court for the Wildcats. 3 minutes to go here in this one. Inbounds pass goes to Santana. We're going to have a foul called away from the basketball. It's going to be on Laverne. It's going to be the 14th foul on the Tigers. That foul is on Tripp Green. The Arnett basketball back underneath. Inbounds pass goes to Elder. Up top, here comes Nick. That's going to be a foul on Green again right there. Just ran over Merced up top. And Merced's going to shoot 2 free throws. Nothing wrong with that. Got to knock him down. Merced's been pretty good at the free throw line recently as well. Don't want that to jinx him, but he has been shooting the free throws pretty well of late. First free throw on the way by Merced, around the rim and no good. Martin will check in for Merced, pinning the made free throw. 2:54 to go. Second free throw on the way by Merced, and he got it. He'll check out, lead down to 5, 38-33, 10 points in the ball game for the senior Merced. Masters inbounds it, gets it into Green on the right side. Now double team comes, Santana and Elder. Green able to dribble by it. Splits the defender, down the center of the floor he goes, hands it off up top to Nilsson. Up top, Masters has it, caught down, nearing 2:30 to go. Bounce pass goes inside the Domi, turns over his left shoulder, got away with a little walk and a foul on the shot. It's good. Domi will shoot 1. He kind of bunny hopped in there a couple times. Surprised it didn't get called. That foul was on Braden Miller, his 3rd personal. Merced checks into the ball game, out checks Martin. Lead back up to 7. Domi looking to make it 8. Free throw on the way, and he got it. It's kind of a tough one there for Arnett. Still plenty of time to go, 2:23 to go. Baxter attacks the center of the floor, kicks it out to Merced, top of the key. He fakes a three, drives the right side, gets all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. Long pass up ahead to Carnegie on the left side. Now he hesitates, shot up off the glass, and it rolls in, man. Elder has it up top, bounce pass goes underneath to Merced. He'll go up, and we got that's an early jump ball, man. Didn't give him any time to even hardly play the ball right there. It will be Arnett basketball underneath, but dang. That was a quick jump ball. Now we'll have a change of possession there. It's going to go back over to Laverne. About the worst case scenario for Arnett right there. Martini will check back in. Merced will check out. That's a tough break for the Wildcats. Not only was the very quick whistle there on the jump ball, Merced was able to rip it right away and lay it up and in. Laverne's going to end up with an inbounds pass goes to Green. Up the center of the floor he goes, splits about three defenders, now attacks the right side. Whips a pass underneath the Carnegie, shot off the glass is good, and a foul called. That might do it. Lead back to 10. Fourth personal foul on Baxter. Free throw on the way by Carnegie is good, and the lead's back to 11. Minute 45 to go. Santana across the timeline. Wildcats are going to have to go quick. Going to have to get baskets. Deep three by Nick. Pulls up. Knocks it down. Lead back to 8. Minute and a half to go. Got to get a quick stop right here. Near still by Arnett. Green ends up with it. Down the right side he goes. Up and under move at the rim is good. 21 points in the ballgame now for Green. Up ahead it goes to Merced. He'll dribble right side. Cut off by Domi. Good move. Kicks it out. Elder. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Kenny still got 2 timeouts. I'd have taken one right there maybe, and Green's going to be fouled. He tried to split 2 defenders. It'll be 2 free throws for Green. Don't forget, coming up right after this game, championship girls game of the Oil Center Classic. For your Lady Wildcats, taking on the Lady Bison. Rematch of just a couple weeks ago. Saw victorious Arnett win by 9. Neutral side here tonight. I expect a win for the girls. I think that they're just a better team than Lady is. Second free throw by Green was up and good, and the lead's back to 9. He went 2 for 2 there. I think the girls will win it, though. I expect a victory here in the championship back-to-back years of the Oil Center. Clock down to 1 minute. Screen up top for Nick. He backs up. Domi gardening. Thought about a 3. Then he'll kick it back up top for Elder. Ryan goes right side between the back. Now dribbles right side again. Guarded by Domi. Pass goes inside to Baxter. Clock down to 45. Backs his way up. Shot off the glass and in. Timeout called. 43 seconds left. We'll keep it here during the timeout. Unless we get a full timeout. We'll see what we get here. It is a full timeout. We'll take a quick break. 43 seconds to go. Arnett trails by 7.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB insurance agent Annie Sconyers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Laverne basketball underneath their own basket. Ryan, Martine, Nick, Braden, Baxter, the 5 on the court for Arnett, trailing by 7. Wildcats show press. Inbounds pass goes to Domi. Gives it back to Masters. Now center to 4, it goes for Green. Got a hand on it. Up ahead it goes to Nilsson. Laverne breaks the press. Nilsson dribbles the center to 4. Now he's going to be fouled by Martine. He's fouled out of the ball game. Merced will check in up off the bench for him. Clock down to 33 seconds. Nilsson will shoot 2. Would like a miss right here. First free throw on the way by Nilsson, and he missed it. Lead stays at 7. Baxter will check out. Sean will check in. Probably for three-point shooting, I would imagine. Got to have points in a hurry. Second free throw on the way by Nilsson. It's no good. Rebounded by Miller. Quickly Wildcats go the other way. Elder across the timeline. Down the left side, he brings it. Center to the floor he comes. Gets the screen by Miller up top. We got to go quick. Nicholas takes it 3. Now three-pointer deep right side. Missed it strong. Long rebound. Going to go off the hands of Green out of bounds. It should be Arnett basketball. It will be. Clock down to 18. Inbounds pass goes to Miller. Left side, it goes back for Sean. Wildcats got to go. They got to get a shot up. Up top, Merced. Three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Good save by Miller. They say he stepped on the end line. It'll be back over to Laverne with 7.8, and that will just about do it here for this one. For the boys, nothing to hang your head about, right? Played a good ball game. Played a good ball game. Just for some time in the game, now we're going to have a foul here with .4 to go on Sean. He's fouled out of the ball game. Just an unnecessary foul there for Arnett. Going to put Nilsson on the free throw line. I understand not wanting to quit until the last whistle, but no reason to foul right there 90 feet away from the basket when the game's over if you're Sean. But nothing to hang your hat out for the boys, like I was saying. This is a pretty good Laverne team, and, the boys hung with them tight, for most of the game. Just kind of let it get there to, 10 or 11 points there for too long there in the fourth quarter. Weren't able to kind of overcome that gap and get it back. But clock at 0, and that'll do it. 51-43, the final here in Woodward. Laverne defeats the Arnett Wildcats to win third place here in the Oil Center Classic. We'll keep it right here. They do announce all tournament teams at the presentation of trophies, so we'll let you know if any of the boys made it. I'm not sure if they did or not. But a good game played, something to build off of. One of the better teams the boys have played this year. And, hung right with them. So, kind of ends the, well, I guess Leedy kind of ends the end of the 3-game winning streak we had going. But, we'll be back in action next week. Looking forward to it. Keep that momentum going for the boys. Third place trophy being presented to the Laverne Tigers. There will be no all-tournament team for the Wildcats. The only all-tournament team, Mr. Trip Green from Laverne. And that'll do it for the boys game. They fall to Laverne 51-43. Remember, keep it right here. Girls championship game coming up. Lady Wildcats versus the Lady Bison in just about 10 minutes right here on A-Town TV.